made by his government on sorting out that problem. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, is the issue of teachers. You know, as a country, we have a huge population of school-going children. And the President elaborated and shared to the nation his plan of how he intends to equip the education sector and the efforts that he has already made by employing many, many teachers, 56,000 and others that are to be employed in the coming year. Mr. Speaker, on issue of health care, Kenyans have been suffering. They have had problems facing, to do with illnesses, problems that we have dealt with since independence. But the President told the nation that he intends to make a decision that is unpopular, but that will solve the problem that have been affecting them for a very long time. On the issue of the economy, Mr. Speaker, is issues to do with stabilization of our Kenyan shilling. You know, for some 2-3 years ago, the Kenyan shilling against the dollar was so high, such a way that we were risking going the direction that many African countries have gone before. But the issue of economic growth, the President also elaborated himself on the matters to do with food security that has enabled our Kenyan population to buy their produce at a low prices, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, availability of fertilizers to our Kenyan farmers has made this country to be food secure. When we go to rural countries, up country, Mr. Speaker, you will see farmers harvesting maize courtesy of the subsidized fertilizers provided by the Kenya Kwanza government. Mr. Speaker, the fertilizer, subsidized fertilizer has also enabled other small-scale farmers, especially those ones who are dealing with horticulture, to supply and produce food that has stabilized the economy for now. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of housing and the ESP market, the President elaborated and shared more on the plans that he intends to make sure that most Kenyans get a dignified housing in accordance to our constitution, Mr. Speaker. And in return, most young people are getting job opportunities from the said projects. When you go to any urban sector, any urban towns within our country, you will see many young people getting engaged in the affordable housing projects and the market, where our small-scale farmers and traders will be able to get a place to do their business.